Hi, everybody. I'm Greg, buy one from Adder on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Moxfield, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm also an idiot because I just went through multiple breaks with my sound source turned off in OBS because sometimes I record silent videos on purpose. Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do with those videos now. Um, but I did two collector boxes today of Lord of the Magic the Gathering, Universes Beyond, The Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle Earth. Yes, so two whole collector boxes plus a set box and a whole bunch of pre-release boxes. Ugh, it's I'm just annoyed with myself. But anyhow, this is my last shot at the goal. These things are like super duper expensive, and I can't afford to dabble anymore in this set. So I have um, the set boxes have been not good so far, as far as I can tell. I haven't tallied up my second box, but I'm not encouraged. I do have one more shot at the goal with the set box to see if they're all trash or not. Um, and I do have another draft box. So who knows what I'll get. Um, but carrying on, here is my final one here. For posterity, if I pull the one of one ring. Um, yeah. So here it is, all sealed, nice. Um, I'm gonna get to it. Okay. So we got our stacks of packs. We have our box topper. Let's hope it's actually a worthy box topper this time. Um, and yeah, so I'm just gonna get into this. It's fighting me. Okay. So, pack. Okay, and we're gonna go with the there. That's a land. I'm gonna put it there. Get the commons out of the way. It's got Faramir, Field Commander, and Rising of the Day. These are uncommons. A Swamp, Mapland foil. Gimli, Mournful Avenger. That's our there. Gloin, Dwarf Emissary. Extended art. Too greedily, too deep. The jokes write themselves, I think. So this is a commander card. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That creature deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Cool. So that's a commander card. I'll put it there. Gimli, counter of kills. Okay, Helm's Deep. So this is one of the relics. And of course, that is Shirka the Blood-Soaked Keep. It's very tiny lettering. Legendary land, tap, add red, or red, tap, target legendary creature gains first strike until end of turn. Yes, so I don't know value-wise what that is. Sting the Glinting Dagger, borderless, Golem Patient Plotter in Showcase Foil. Saruman of Many Colors in borderless foil. So I think that may be worth some. And a food token and a human soldier. Bombadil Song. Okay, common. Gandalf's Sanction. You cannot pass. Island Mapland. Rivendell. Delighted Halfling. So, delighted to meet you. Travel through Caradhras. Council's Dilemma. Starting with you, each player votes for Redborn or Redhorn. Redhorn Pass or Mines of Moria. For each Redhorn Pass, vote search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tap. If you search your library this way, shuffle. For each Mines of Moria vote, return a card from your graveyard to your hand. And exile, then you exile this card. Okay, so that's a commander card. Peregrine Took. Ooh. Morgul Knife. Shadow Spear. That's cool. Prince Emerald the Fair. Golem Patient Plotter. And borderless foil. And Flame of Anor in borderless foil. With food. And a Ballistic Boulder. Okay. Common. Grand. The Gatebreaker. Mouth of Sauron. Plains, Shiny Mapland. Rangers of Ithilien in foil. Press the Enemy. Extended art. The Gaffer is a commander card. So extended art, at the beginning of each end step, if you gained 3 or more life this turn, draw a card. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Ooh, the Dead Marshes. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. That's excellent. Dunlan Crebain, and in foil. Extended art, borderless foil. Gimli Mournful Avenger in borderless foil. And food and work army. Yes, this is showing up far too many in my packs. I know it's a common, but still, you're taking up space that should be something worth money. Okay. Common. Peregrine Took. The Reprieve is also an uncommon. Plains as a shiny map land. The Ring Goes North. Shagrat Loot Bearer. Trap the Trespassers. So this is another commander card. Secret Council. Each player secretly votes for a creature you don't control. Then those votes are revealed for each creature with one or more votes. Put that many stun counters on it, then tap it. Yeah, so there are voting cards in this set. Frodo Baggins, Galadriel of Lothlorien in the showcase, also in Borderless. Many Partings. Sauron, Lord of the Rings in extended art foil. Food and Spirit token. Okay. Commons out of the way. Butterbur, Breed Innkeeper. Eomer of the Riddermark. Forest. Hugh the Entwood. Dawn of a New Age. Prize Pig. Whenever you gain life, put that many ribbon counters on Prize Pig. Then if there are 3 or more ribbon counters on Prize Pig, remove those counters and untap it. Add 1 mana of any color. Meriadoc Brandybuck. Frodo Sauron's Bane. Knights of Dol Amroth. Prince Imrahil the Fair. Sauron the Necromancer in showcase foil. Frodo and Tentacle. Commons. Mirkwood Bats. And foil. Draft Basin. Arwen Undomiel. Island Mapland. Press the Enemy. Elven Chorus. Orcish Siege Master. So trample. Other orcs and goblins you control have trample. When Orcish Siege Master attacks, it gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Sounds like it could be good in this set. A Nazgul. So those are crazy expensive for uncommons. This is number 335, it looks like. Tom Bombadil in showcase. Foray of Orcs, Borderless. Gimli Counter of Kills. borderless. Lobelia Sackville Baggins in borderless foil. Food and soldier. Okay, into this final stack. One, two, three, four. Gore bag of Minas Morgul. Fear Fire Foes. Swamp. Elrond, Master of Healing. Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. Radagast, Wizard of the Wilds from the Commander deck. Ward 1. Beasts and birds you control have Ward 1. And whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, choose one. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token, or create a 2/2 blue bird creature token with flying. Interesting. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Mines of Moria. Ooh. Storm of Saruman in borderless foil. I mean borderless, not foil. Knights of Dol Amroth in borderless foil. And the Shire in borderless foil. Food and treasure. Commons. 2, 3, 4. Meriadoc Brandybuck. Strider, Ranger of the North. Forest. Nice foil Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. Battled Bywater. Extended art. The Black Gate. So this is a commander card. Extended art. As a Black Gate enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Add black, tap to add black, or pay 1 and a black, and choose a player with the most life or tied for the most life. Target creatures can't be blocked. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn. So if you have a big beater, you can send it through. Faramir, Field Commander. Elisar, the Elfstone, which is Cloudstone Curio, so that's a decent hit, but it's not foil. Wizard's Rockets. Oliphant, foil. Legolas, Master Archer in Showcase, foil. Food and Schmog. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Stu the Conies. Barrowblade. Uncommons. Mountain Mapland. Foil. Ooh, Mithril Coat in foil. That's sweet to have extra copies of that. Lobelia Sackville Baggins Extended Art. Assemble the Entmoot. So this is from the commander. Creatures you control have reach. Sacrifice, assemble the Entmoot. Create 3 tapped XX green treefolk creature tokens where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. Put a reach counter on each of them. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Smeagol, Helpful Guide in Showcase. Shire Sheriff. Samwise the Stout-Hearted in Borderless Foil. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien in Showcase Foil. Food and Tentacle. Okay, we're running out of room. We got three packs left to make some magic. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Mirror of Galadriel. Prince Imrahil the Fair. Mountain. Okay, a foil, Forge Anew. That's nice. Mithril Coat Extended Art. That's nice as well. Lasarnak Captain. Another commander card. First strike. When the captain or another human enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls. And at the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Gollum, Patient Plotter. Gimli, Mournful Avenger. Many Partings. Shire Sheriff. Galadriel in Borderless Foil. A food and a spirit. And then there were two. Okay, 1, 2. Gothmog, the Morgul Lieutenant. Ugluk, the White Hand. Swamp, Shiny Mapland. Aragorn, Company Leader in foil. A Shelob, Child of Ungoliant in extended art. Eowyn, Shield Maiden from the Commander deck. Or from the Commander subset. Peregrine Took. Valley of Gargaroth, which is a reskin of Wasteland. I forget how expensive that is nowadays. Yeah, so tap, add colorless, or tap, sacrifice this and destroy target non-basic land. Hoping to score some money. The Balrog, Durin's Bane. Borderless, I guess. Yeah, so this spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this turn, haste. And then it can't be blocked by, except by legendary creatures, and when it destroys a target, when it dies, destroy a target artifact or creature. Okay. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, in Showcase Foil. Lost Isle Calling in Borderless Foil. It's actually pretty sweet looking. Food and Orc Army. Okay, we still have a topper and the final pack. Okay, Elrond did it again. Oh, no, didn't I? There it is. There's Eowyn, Lady of Rohan. You had to have a uncommon sitting there. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell. And a plains, Mapland, Palantir of Orthanc in foil, so that's decent. Rangers of Athelion, extended art. Farmer Cotton is a commander card. When Farmer Cotton enters the battlefield, create X/1/1 white halfling creature tokens and X food tokens. So that's a decent bargain there. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Gandalf the Grey. A Lash of Balrog. Mirkwood Bats in borderless foil. That's fun. Aragorn, King of Gondor. Vigilance Lifelink. When Aragorn, King of Gondor, enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. When it attacks up to one target creature, you can't block this turn. If you're the monarch, creatures can't block this turn. I'm assuming that's a decent one. Food and an orc army. Okay. So, no 1/1 ring. You know, that was to be expected. No serialized cards, and none of the elven rings or anything like that out of 4. Yeah, I've done 3 today, so, and the one before. So out of 4 collector boxes, none of that good stuff. So for those of you that hit the jackpot, I salute you. But I think this is just too overpriced for they're neat cards. But yeah, I think it's not a bargain. You're not getting the return value wise. But here, maybe this will just turn my life around. This one little box topper here. Let's see what it is. Okay. Grand finale on the collector boxes. Dal Amroth. So it's a land one. And this is something beginning with an M, like Monaro School of Water's Edge. So it's 1, you can tap it for blue, or you can pay blue, tap, and untap target legendary permanent. So functionally, that's good. I think that it's like an older card that is worth some money, so this is probably at least a decent hit for that. I have no clue what it's worth. But yeah, this is the grand finale of my collector booster. I still have a set box and a draft box to go. I did 2 other collector boosters today with the sound off. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about those videos. I don't know. But anyhow, I hope you liked seeing some of the, there are some cool hits and cards, and I'm ready to have fun with the set itself. I have all the precons, and I pulled some cool things that I think will fit in some other decks that I'm working on already that had nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. And yeah, so I'll be happy to actually get through the breaking phase and then get into the playing phase with it. But value-wise, beware, I think. I mean, I still have to do my final tallies, and I could be surprised because there were new cards. I opened up first wave and got some stuff, and then this is my last wave, and I got some new stuff that I hadn't seen before. So hey, maybe I'll get lucky, but we'll see. I'll post about that. But thank you for watching anyhow. And I hope to see you again when I do more videos.